to just kick off by asking you, what is it? What is purpose-driven leadership?
So let's start with purpose. So purpose is about why a person does what they do, why an organization does what it does. And we know that organizations that are clear about their purpose are more attractive to employees, because 69% of people have societal impact as a deal breaker when they choose a job. We know people want purpose from their work. So organizations that can have clear purpose, can communicate that, perform better, are more popular with the people who work in them, more popular with customers. We also know that individuals who have a clear sense of purpose perform better, they're more productive, they have higher motivation, they have higher well-being. And so for a leader of an organization, purpose is a critical asset. It helps you retain people, it helps you delight the clients that you have. So purpose-driven leadership is the ability to do that. And what we're looking for in purpose-driven leaders is three things: clarity about their own purpose and the ability to explain that to people. That's what creates followership and engagement. People these days want to know who it is they're being led by. They don't want to be led by a person with a job title. They want to be led by a human who inspires them. So that ability to know your own purpose and to communicate it is critical. The second thing then is to be able to make clear what the purpose of the organization is and to communicate that to people, and then help people, thirdly, to connect their own purpose to that. So there's three pieces to leading with purpose: knowing your own purpose, be able to explain it, be able to articulate inspirationally the purpose of the organization, and helping other people connect that to their purpose.
Brilliant, thank you. And we don't talk about followership enough, do we? We talk about leadership loads, but never followership as often as perhaps we should do. So thanks for that, Tim. And so we're setting up it's a 24-hour experience, an in-person experience to focus on purpose. So people are busy, leaders are busy. Why invest that 24 hours?
Because it's a chance for a leader to reflect deeply on themselves, on their own experiences, and on what really matters to them as a human being and as a leader. And then to be able to create from that a statement, a sentence that encapsulates that, and a narrative that they can use to explain it to people. So my purpose is to nurture deeply human possibility. That's why I do the work that I do. And that comes from experiences in my life that have really shown me that that's what I care about. So what leaders are going to do is to explore those things for themselves and practice articulating that and explaining that, communicating it inspirationally. Why does this matter? Well, the workshop approach we're going to use has been proven to work. It's been proven to lead to increase in motivation, in productivity, and it's really a space for leaders to be able to reflect on their own why, and to be able to come back and use that to inspire the organization around them.
So great. I mean, it all sounds really good, but it sounds like if you go on this workshop, you're going to be stepping in a little bit into the unknown. So it's a bit
It's a real
different.
known for me. We've run these workshops many, many times. I've lost count of how many I've run. So it's a very tried and tested process.
Brilliant. And what could people expect? What would people expect on the
So
day?
they can expect there's some pre-work to prepare some stories and some reflections on their life. They can expect to come and then share those in a very small group, so people don't have to share things in a big group. The most of the work is done in a small group of 3 or 4 leaders with a facilitator there to help. And then they can expect, I think, a workshop which is a combination of inspirational connection to other people, some individual reflection, and then in the end, an opportunity to share what they've learned with the rest of the group. But most of the work happens in these small groups with a facilitator who's been trained to run the process.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tim. So the workshops are running on the first. The workshop is running on the 1st and 2nd of May. It's spread over a 24-hour period. And if members would like to know more, then please do contact me. Or if you've got any further questions for Tim, contact me and we can hook up and answer those. So thank you very much, and thanks to Tim.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.